Doing all right. We'll go ahead and get started with Tomer.
Hey, PG, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
First off, I'm curious, from your time, coming into the NBA as a rookie to now, how have your stances or views on checking the standings and other things going around the league? Do you pay attention to that kind of stuff, or has that changed for you throughout your career?
Yeah, I'm always seeing what's going on around the league. Not so much on standings, but just seeing what team is doing what, who's hot, who's playing well. I'm always in tune with what's going on from personnel wise. Yeah, I guess through that you kind of see what's going on, what team is doing what. But I'm more so focused on personnel.
Let's go to Andrew.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tomer. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask you, you played, I believe, 26 minutes today. How beneficial is that in this compact schedule to get a nice fourth quarter off, going into another road trip right here?
It's great. It's great. Man, if I get that rest, we can do our jobs early and take care of business early. That's the goal. You know what I mean?
Now, Andrew, you can go ahead.
Paul, Ty was saying in relation to the shooting this team has, clearly you guys, and the ball movement too, that clearly you guys have bought in. How have you seen that build this year, the trust in what, I guess, Ty's vision of the offense was? And do you feel was there ever a tipping point where you felt like things had clicked with this group in terms of the offense, trusting it?
Yeah, I think, we've been doing a better job of, moving the ball, moving ourselves, and just looking to make plays for one another. I think that's been the key. And then, again, being able to spread the floor, it just gives a lot of space. And we got good one-on-one guys and, good pick and roll guys that can create mismatches and create rotations. And from there, we just play the right way. We make the right plays. And, it's the reason we've been shooting at a high clip.
And this, obviously, the shooting numbers are unlike any other on three-pointers than any other team, really, in NBA history. But in terms of just the offenses you've played in your career, to trust the confidence that you guys are going to make the right play, whether it's a kick out or dumping it off to Zoo for a short roll or something, how do you rate the confidence you have that this offense is going to make the right play on any given possession?
We just got high IQ players and we got unselfish players. It's no one's out here looking to get numbers or looking to pat stats or looking to get their own. Everybody is we bought in. That's really the key to it. We bought into team basketball, and we know where we're trying to get to, and in order to get there, we need everybody. And so the more everybody's involved, the better we are in the long run.
Thanks, Paul.
Yep.
Thanks. Go over to Law.
Paul, not to talk about padding numbers or anything like that. The 30-point streak snapped tonight and due to the margin of victory. And the last time you had a streak like that was 2 years ago with OKC right before the All-Star break. And that was the year you finished top 3 in MVP. And just wanted to know how you felt like your play now compares to your play 2 years ago when you were at the top of everybody's list as far as being an elite player in this league. Do you feel like you're playing your best ball of your career right now?
No, not of my career, but I'm playing the best ball in the past couple of years. I think, just being able to not only score, but just make plays, make the game easy for everyone around me. While still trying to do a little bit of everything, rebound, defend. It's not so much on the offensive end, but it's being able to play on both ends and just do everything. I love, having a big impact on the game more than just scoring. And so, it's to me, it's just having an impact. And I get more of a thrill making plays for others than, scoring. So, that's really my prime objective, just to make the game easy for everyone. And by doing so, I got to be aggressive to score because that's what makes everything else open up for my teammates.
Let's go over to Sean.
Hey, Paul. Um, just having that standing ovation at the end of the game and walking through the tunnel, some fans, waving and reaching out and things of that nature. What kind of memories did that jog for you tonight?
Of just what it was like and what it's like to play, in front of the Clipper Nation. It was amazing being in front of the fans and their energy. I think it was a big factor in how we performed tonight. It's amazing to have, a crowd there cheering us on, rooting for us, holding us down. Added motivation, to play hard. So, we appreciate them. Definitely happy to have them back. And we're looking forward to seeing them, on more nights.
The league, there was a report out today that the league is ready for any impact that could come from the Derek Chauvin trial. As leaders on the team, have there been discussions about, what could or could not happen as a result of that?
No, we haven't talked about it as a team. We haven't talked about it as a team.
Thanks. Thanks. Go over to Mason.
Hey, Paul. This is the second time you guys you gotten to see Anthony Edwards up close. I'm just wondering, what kind of player do you think he can become in this league?
He could be a big player, big time talent, strong kid, explosive kid. He's got a powerful game. And he can do a little bit of everything. He can shoot the 3-ball, come off pin downs, play the pick and roll. He finishes, strong at the basket. So he could do a lot of things. You talk about a 3-level scorer. He's elite. I see star, all-star, possibly superstar. Sky's the limit for the kid.
Thanks. We'll take two more. Go Nick Hamilton.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win. Everybody talks about the offense, but defensively, how have you seen this team evolve defensively, and how have you seen yourself evolve defensively under Ty Lue's system during this season?
Yeah, I think our communication's got to get better, but I think we're starting to get an understanding of one another. The addition of Rondo definitely helped because he's talking a lot of actions out. He's seeing things, putting us where we need to be. But I think our defense is growing. Our coverages are switching. Even when we're playing small, we got to box out. We've been doing a good job of putting bodies on bodies. And, that's what it's going to take. It's the small games, it's the second chances, the transition, fast breaks. Those points is what we got to take out of games and, just force teams to beat us in the half court. I think we're onto something and we're growing defensively.
All right, so the last question we'll take is from Farbod.
APG, apologies if this was asked earlier. At one point in the game, you were getting MVP chant from some of the fans in the arena. A lot of times this season, it's really felt like you guys versus the world. How does it feel to have, somebody in your corner again and, fans chanting MVP for you and somebody finally, recognizing your play?
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's an amazing feeling. Again, the fans holding us down, holding me down. Appreciating my play over the last, month and past couple games. You just, you love that, you enjoy that. You appreciate that moment. At the end of the day, that's we grinding for them, we working for them. Bring the first one here. So it was amazing.
Thanks, Paul. Have a great night.
Appreciate you guys.